Hi everybody, Cheaply Chic. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. So I'm here to share a completed flip through video of my Wings journal and the grungy traveler's notebook cover that I created for it. I shared this video on my channel previously. I will link it down below for those of you who missed it and might be interested. It's a two-part video, one where I created the cover and one where I decorated it. So one of the things I wish I would have done differently, and those of you who know me know, I should have made a much larger spine. But I'm okay with it. It worked this time. If I do this again, which I really think I will, I love this. I love how it feels. It's amazing. You guys definitely need to try this. It is worth trying. It is so easy. But yes, I needed a bigger spine if I was going to fit two things in there because I had so much fun with this journal, making this journal. So yeah, I'm excited to share the flip through. So first I will share with you what I did to the cover. I don't think I finished this on video, but I just added some more little grungy paper backgrounds here. I shared in my videos that I was going to use this journal to just share some scriptures and things that have been on my mind, especially during this time with Psalm 91. So I love the bird theme for that. And I just, I added some scraps. My plan was to make a little dashboard to fit in here with my journal, but my journal got so fat in the end. Yeah, I thought about remaking it, but it's okay. I'm fine with it the way it is. Next time I make one, definitely widening it up. I wanted this old hem on a tag, so I just made a little tag out of it. And again, it just goes along with that theme about God being my refuge and my safety net, basically. And I just really liked this hem. So it's just kind of floating in here for now, but that's my traveler's notebook cover. I will link those videos in the description down below because those were a lot of fun. All right, so my completed Wings journal. Oh my goodness, I'm so in love with this. All right, so I have a lot of videos on my channel with this collection, so that whole playlist will be in the description box down below where I made some mixed media tags to add into it. So yeah, if you're interested in any of that, it'll be down below. So on the front here is my library pocket. Added the feather there and some buttons and some cut aparts from my porch prints. I'll leave a link to that Etsy shop down below as well. Here on the front cover, this is one of the tags that I created. I just finished it off here with some stamping and some title. I made a lot of little word phrases just on the computer and cut them apart. So then here I added a little coffee dyed lace linen. Added some music paper to the back there, one of these black labels, the coffee dyed linen, some burlap. One of the things that I included in this collection is a Uniball Signo white gel pen. And I'm really excited. I wanted to add a lot of black elements for that. For when I, start writing in this journal, which I'm super excited to do once I film this video. All right, so next page, I created these pockets on video with this grungy deli paper, and here I just added some trims to the top of my tags, and I just did some clustering. This is some grungy paper, some of that linen again, burlap, cheesecloth, and these are some ephemera pieces that I had in my stash. I was struggling with this journal and I just decided to go grab some ephemera. I love the words that was on this. I think it was a pretty pale collection from Prima that I had, and I just love them. So they helped me out so much decorating this journal. I really enjoyed using them. This is a roll of paper that Hobby Lobby sells. They have those really thick rolls. I had picked mine up on clearance, and I love the colors here. I cut apart a little scripture card that I had and used some stickers, little music pocket. Here I added some tags from the kit. I was just playing around with some gold, like waxy stuff that I have there. Then here I made this little cluster down here with the same fabrics and the same ephemera. I made this tag out of an old hymnal page, kept in peace. Again, I love the message of this right now. I used some of that black paper that came in the kit. Here I just added some washi tape. I like doing that on my pages I don't do things to. Here I did some stenciling. I know that I did this on video. I ended up adding some washi tape to that page. Here is a little cluster that I created and love. I just love these, again with some of that Prima embellishment there. I had mentioned in one of my videos that I thought it was so fun that my name Lynette originates from the linnet bird. It's one of the things they say that it came from. And I just happened to get this card out of all of those collections. I didn't even plan it, so I was thrilled. And then I found this, I think it was Graphics Fairy had this linnet bird advertisement. So I love that. So here on this side, I added another one of my tags that I created on video, but this time I added a really grungy dyed guest check to the back with the word fierce, some more of that trim up here. I added a piece of digital cut apart paper that I had for quite some time in my stash that I had coffee dyed. I did some stenciling and added some more ephemera and clustering down there. I didn't do anything to this paper. I'm excited to write on it with that gel pen. I just added this piece of ephemera that says blessed. I like to leave some writing space because sometimes I have a lot to say, but not all the time. So I like to make sure I have a few good pages for journaling. Here's another tag that I created. I just added some vintage velvet trim there and some grungy paper that I dyed to the back and did some stamping. I didn't do anything to this page, although I did ink. Well, no, I did. I can tell by looking at it now. I did a little bit of black stenciling and some black ink edging there. Here on this side, I added a glassine envelope. I dyed this cheesecloth with some oxide ink, again with that little piece of ephemera too. And then this is empty, but I can add something in here. I just did a little clustering on the front. And because of the black paper here, I did some black stenciling here. So here, I love this page too. I love how these deli paper pockets came together. And I created another little hymnal tag with the black paper on the back. This one's all about God's peace too. I just love it. I love it. And then I used that little piece of ephemera that said fearless. This, I think my friend Jenny dyed this piece of paper for me, and it was on one of those, like a pizza pan type thing with the air holes in the bottom. I love that. I loved ripping that up and using that in this journal. And then some more just fabric layers that I used throughout. This was a grungy piece of paper that I had dyed. I just stapled a piece of lace to that. And I did it on both sides. And then this is an envelope, nothing in it right now. I just grabbed things that were like in my scrap bin. So I had this little piece of dyed lace. There's that paper again. And then this was just a little scrap paper thing I had left over. So I stuck that in here. Next page, I think I did this one on video. I used that My Porch Prints fussy cutting set that I loved. Left this blank because I always really like just reading through those sometimes. Over here, this clustering I know I did on video, but then on this side I added an envelope I had made. I sold a few of these. I also shared a video on how I created them on my channel. So again, linked below. But I just added this piece of cheesecloth to it with another piece of that ephemera. And then I added a piece of doily that I had with some cheesecloth. And I just clipped it over this page. So I did this stenciling with some ink, again with the grungy linen scrap and that fun dyed paper from Jenny. Jenny, thank you for that. I love that paper. I had so much fun with that in here. I love this journal so much. It was so much fun once I got in the groove. And then here, this was the book page in the book, and I just folded it over, ran the sewing machine over that page, and then I glued it down to make a pocket. So now I can add things to it. There's a piece of linen here, some of that dyed cheesecloth, little piece of that doily, and this gold feather. I had 2 of those sent to me in friend mail from my friend Monet, and I was so excited to use them in this journal. I think they're gorgeous. Here's another tag that I created, and I just went back and added some cheesecloth, the word blessed, and some more of that fun lined paper. Just glued a little bit of lace to this page. And then here, I had done this envelope on video, and I love it so much. I think it's so much fun. And yeah, so there's a little tag here. Again, I added some more words that I printed on the computer. And then this is some more of that rolled paper from Hobby Lobby. I just added it on the pages next to it. And then I created this tag, did a little bit of layering here, stamping on the back. On this page, I decorated, you know, this little cluster here on this pocket, some more stenciling. The black stenciling was a lot of fun to do on the pages that were dark like this. I used a mini CD case on this pocket, did some stenciling, a little bit of layering there, and then I just made a tag out of the scrapbook paper that came in the collection and added some more of that lined paper. Any type of journal that you have in your stash, like we pick up those cheap journals all the time that we love so much, like from Dollar Tree and stuff, I really like to coffee dye those pages, and then you have some lined pages. So anyway, just an idea for the back of your tags and stuff. And then another little piece that I made on my computer. On the back of this one, I just added some more pieces of ephemera, did some more stenciling. I actually added that writing paper there. Left that page blank. I took some Tim Holtz aged mahogany and just inked up that doily piece so I could have some of that color, some ephemera, some trims. Here on this page, this was a tag I created on video, but I went back and decorated it. I added this little cluster here. And this napkin that I created this tag with was in the kit. And I just did some more layering, used that feather from Monet, added the Fearless here at the bottom, and again, a beautifully dyed piece of paper. I love this paper so much. It was so much fun. So then I did, you know, some more of that fabric layering here, just a little bit of clustering. All right, so then another little deli pocket here. Made another tag out of a hemnal, trusting the promises. And then I used my punch and just punched out a bird there. I thought that was fun. I ended up, I think he was back in the beginning of the journal. Little stenciling there. Then here, just some more stenciling, some washi tape on the edges. And then this is a pocket on the inside. I didn't put anything in it right now because my book was getting so fat, but I just added one of those little punches that came in the kit and the word trust. Here I just added some washi out of my stash, some more layering, my porch prints there, some more words I typed off of my computer. That was a Tim Holtz sticker, but this paper, oh, I'm so in love with it. And then here, just some more my porch prints, cut aparts, and stenciling. And then the back page, I added one more of those deli pockets, some ephemera, one of those punches from the collection. And then I just used some tags, some more up there. I didn't do anything to the back because my book got so fat, but I used this tag out of the kit. I actually glued on the playing card, added the word hope, and then just some tea stain paper to the back. And you guys, oh yeah, this wasn't sewn in all the way. It's just like a little tuck pocket there. And that is my wings journal. I had so much fun with this. And if you watched any of my videos, you know that I really I had a lot of fun with the projects I made, but I really struggled when it came to completing the journal itself. So once I sat down and I finally just gave myself the freedom to do what I wanted to do, it just really was so much fun. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed. The links will be down below. The design team links will be down below. They also created in this journal. And there are still some of these collections up in my Etsy shop, so that link will be down below as well. Otherwise, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm super excited to get started in the next collection, which is the next thing I'm going to do. So thank you again. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!